All right, here we go. Game 2 of semifinals. Horizon's shot goes over the net. Put it back in the corner. Oh, net comes off. I don't know. We got Rowan McCann in net. Carson ties up off the draw. Gilbert helps him out. Puck comes loose to the hash marks. Behind the net, Gilbert gets it. Gilbert chips it up. Gets it himself, sends it across. It hits the skate. Now Marshfield gets it to the red line, dumps it in. Puck's in the corner. Markowicz pinches in, sends it around. On the other side, it gets to the blue line. Horizon takes it back in their zone. Puck goes out of bounds. Face off neutral zone. Into the Horizon zone. Pressure from the Cardinals. Force an icing. Head down to the right of the goalie. Back to the blue line. Wiersbicki sends it down low. Behind the net. It's chipped up by Horizon. It gets to the blue line. McLean steps up and keeps it in. Horizon sends it around the other way. Wiersbicki keeps it in. Puts it back in the corner. O'Kane sends it behind the net. Pressure from Young. Horizon sends it around the other way. Larsh keeps it in. Now it comes out. Back check from Wiersbicki. And Larsh knocks it up to Young. Nice little move from Young. Gets it into the zone. Horizon clears it out. It's picked up by Wiersbicki. He chips that into the Horizon territory. Cardinals get a partial change. Now Horizon comes out with it. Horizon enters the zone. Wiersbicki pushes him off the puck. Again, support from Noble and Judd. Liam comes out with it, hands it off to Ashton. Ashton back to Liam into the corner. Liam sends it back down low. Ashton on the cycle. Again, support from Noble, but Horizon chips it away. Back check from Judd. Burns gets it. Now Ashton takes it in the zone. Drop pass to Noble at the blue line. Noble toe drag, deflected out of bounds. .12:16 to go in the first. 0-0. Off the draw, loose puck picked up by Horizon. They get into the zone, but Crossweight knocks the puck out. Horizon sends it back in. Crossweight gets in the corner, gets some help from Judd. Puck goes over to Pitawanakot. His pass picked up at center. Goulet's shot blocked by the Cards, and now Jackson sends that cross ice. Oh, high stick. Back in the zone for Crossweight. Chips up the boards. Judd chips it up. And Gauchi gets it to Noble. Jackson enters the zone. Gets past one. Puck goes in the corner. Jackson keeps it going. Back to the blue line to Gilbert. His shot. Glove save. Rebounds loose. Horizon covers it up. Yeah. I don't get it because there's some kids from Kalen's team and some kids not, so it must be like just an extra ice time. All right, back to the blue line. Shot from Gilbert off the blocker. Marshfield on the rebound, sends it behind the net. Carson comes around the other side, sends it back down low. Getting help from Billard. Billard to Gauchi. He walks in, takes it behind the net. Down low to Marshfield. Shot from Billard. Save is made. Rebound cleared out by Horizon. Back in our zone. Peugeot gets it. Sends that cross ice to Gilbert. Gilbert gets in. Tries to get that out front. Knocked away by Horizon. Marshfield with some pressure. Billard keeps it in. Now Gauchi gets a loose puck. Carson back to Gilbert. Billard sends it in front of the net. Horizon tries to clear it out. Marshfield gets it back, sends it in the corner. Nice hit from Billard in the corner. The bench like that one, and now Peugeot gets it back. Cleared away by Horizon, back for Peugeot. Quinn comes up to the neutral zone, takes it wide, gets the blue line and dumps it in. He follows it up, plays the body, gets some help from Younger. Patrick turns in the corner, cycles it back down low for Peugeot. Peugeot comes out of the corner behind the net, off the boards around the other way. Horizon gets there first. They send it out, but Markowicz gets it back up to O'Kane. O'Kane chips it in. Young gets it behind the net, hits the brakes, puts it out front. Missed shot from O'Kane, but that left it on the doorstep for Larsh, and holy Mackinac. 1-0 Cardinals, 9.5 minutes to go in the first. Young to O'Kane for the fake shot, and Larsh buries it. Nobody saw it coming. Off the draw, it comes back to Markowicz. He chips it up to Pitawanakwad. He sends that in the zone. Pressure from Judd, and it comes back to Noble. Noble gets it in the zone to Judd. Over to Ashton. His shot off the goalie's glove to the glass. Wiersbicky keeps it in, gets it down low to Liam. Liam back to Alex. Sends it back behind the net for Liam. Cycle gets to the blue line. Wiersbicky's there. His shot into the glove. Face off inside. .8:52 to go in the first. Cardinals up 1-0. Off the draw, everyone's tied up. Judd keeps it in the zone. Now Horizon gets it out. Goulet cuts in. Wiersbicky ties him up. They get a shot. Save is made. Rebound. Markowicz to Pitawanakwat. Cross ice. Tries to get that over. Horizon gets a piece of it. Now Ashton chips it up to Liam. He gets it in the blue line. That could have been a hand pass. But Horizon gets it back in the zone. Ranger to Goulet. Goulet gets bumped off. And McLean sends it around. Kept in at the blue line. Shot goes wide. It leaves the zone. He doesn't even touch the puck and gets hit. In comes Judd down low, keeping the puck in the zone. Battle in the corner. Jackson and Ashton. Or no, Carson and Ashton. Horizon sends it cross ice to Ranger. He can't get a handle on it. Marshfield gets a loose puck. He gets in the zone. He tripped up. Puck comes out. Horizon in the zone. Puts it on the side of the net. Now Ranger behind the net. Gets it out front. They get a shot. And they score. So we got a 1-1 game. 7.5 minutes to go in the first. Marshfield gets it in the zone. It's knocked out by Horizon. They get it back in, but Burns intercepts the pass, chips it up center to Billard. He gets it off the boards into the zone. Oh, he could have played that. No big deal. 7:15 to go. 1-1 in the first. Burns gets it off the draw, gets it to Gauchi, up to Billard. He cuts across into zone. Nice little move from Billard, gets in, gets a shot, save is made. Rebound. Puck goes out of bounds.
At least they're playing a little
Yeah.
because you notice some of them are backing out.
Oh, gotta keep it going. 7 minutes to go in the first. Young gets the draw back to Gilbert. His shot saved. The goalie hangs on to it. Okay, off the draw. Rinaldi takes it behind the net. Comes up the side. Now Horizon enters the zone. Nice back check from Younger. Runs him over. Puck comes back in the zone. Horizon sends it around. Young picks it up, sends it up center to O'Kane. O'Kane enters the zone. Fires it on net. Blocked by Rinaldi behind the net. Horizon picks it up. Gilbert keeps it in. Then Larsh on the other side, keeping that in. Again, support from O'Kane. O'Kane down low for Larsh. Horizon ties up in the corner. O'Kane comes out with it, takes it behind the net, gets it out front, knocked away. Noble finds it, puts it back down low, hits a skate, and Larsh sends it in the corner. O'Kane behind the net, puts it out front. Shot from Noble. Oh, deflected away. The battle comes out to Ashton. His shot deflected in the corner. Peugeot hustles over to keep it in. Gets it down low to Noble. He puts it out front. That's knocked away by Horizon. Noble back for Gilbert. It's in his feet. He keeps it in twice, then walks in with it. It gets knocked away. Horizon sends it down for an icing as Gilbert helps the player have a little seat on the ice. 5:19 to go in this tied first period. Horizon clears it out off the draw, hands up for an icing. Markowicz is after it. Ooh, doesn't quite make it for the icing. Horizon puts it out front, shot deflected out of bounds. Five minutes to go in the first. 1-1 game. Horizon puts it out front. Shot intercepts the pass, chips it away. It's kept in at the blue line. That shot blocked by Markowicz. Now Ashton sends Noble on a breakaway. Jackson in all alone through the 5-hole. Holy Mackinac! Ashton to Jackson. 2-1 game. Yeah, that's his bread and butter right there. Goes to the center, cuts over, and as soon as the goalie opens up, boom.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll come from the side, but you'll get the goalie to move. All right, 4.5 minutes to go. Horizon chips it in the zone. Carson gets it back over to Wiersbicki. Wiersbicki gets it out of the zone. Pressure from Carson. Loose puck in front, shot in. McCann gets a piece of it, but now we got a 2-2 game. Hudson Goulet and a 2-goal performance. Puck's back in the zone. Burns gets there. Over to McLean, to O'Kane. Chipped up center. Back in the zone. Burns sends it up. Larsh to Young. Back to Larsh. We get back in the zone. Larsh to Young. His shot is saved. Loose puck cleared out by Horizon. Young gets it back. Hands it off to Burns. Burns gets it right back to Young. He enters the zone. Horizon gets it back, fires it on net. Pass out front, blocked by Young. At the blue line, O'Kane battles against support from Patrick. Horizon gets in, Larsh playing the body. Now out front, no one gets it. At the blue line, it's kept in. O'Kane gets a piece of the body though. Puck bounces out front. Larsh chips it away. It's kept in, and Patrick Young gets it over to Max O'Kane. Max enters the zone, sends it down low. Rinaldi gets it for Horizon and starts to head the other way. Cross ice pass. Knocked away by Peugeot. Now it's in the corner. Gilbert sends it around. Ashton battles. It's kept in by Horizon. Peugeot fires it around, hits the ref with it. Horizon walks out, gets a shot off the post. Loose puck picked up by Gilbert. Gilbert gets it up to Judd. He chips it up, gets it out of the zone. And it's knocked back for Ashton. Ashton gets it. Anyways, we're in the zone. Judd gets a shot, just a little high. Gilbert gets the rebound. Over to the point, we get a shot. Puck's loose, goalie hangs onto it. All right, minute 53 to go in the first. Score is 2-2. Judd gets a puck off the draw, gets tripped up, sends it over to Ashton. He gets it back to Liam. Over for Jackson, his shot. Oh, just wide. Horizon gets it back. Judd with some pressure in the corner, gets it. Comes out with it. In the other corner. In the high slot, it's knocked away. Guevere with some pressure. Judd gets it back. Now Peugeot and Gilbert. And Ashton chips it up. Well, that's going to be icing. Billard chips it out. Comes back in and Markowicz gets it. Final minute of the first period. Nice work from Markowicz to block that pass. Shot gets through into the corner. Billard picks it up. He's got some pressure. Horizon gets it to the blue line. That shot blocked by Marshfield, but it stays in the zone. Pass out front, blocked by Markowicz. Another pass blocked by Marshfield this time. Puck's behind the net. Play of the body. Loose puck picked up by Carson. Whistle goes. Oh, the net off again. 25 seconds to go in the first. 2-2. Been better. Icing called. 20 seconds. All right. We work the puck up out of the zone. In the neutral zone, Judd's got it. 5 seconds. At the buzzer, knocked away. Ashton gets a shot off the side of the net. Rebound goes in, but that's the end of the second. All right, Goulet gets it in the zone. His shot is saved. Rebound is loose. It comes out of the zone. Icing called.
That's kind of
Like
Yeah.
No, the dad said, as long as you do all the protocol, if you're good with it, then we'll bring it back. It changes things. That little bugger, I swear to God. I don't know which one.
All right. Back to the blue line for Horizon. They send it across, but can't keep it in. Horizon gets it in the zone. We knock it over the blue line. Billard gets it up to Carson. Carson dumps it in.
How do you 14 points?
Yeah, he's got both goals for them.
Yeah.
Shot, save, rebound. Here's Bicky finds it, skates it up, gets that out to Carson. Carson gets it in the zone. Horizon picks it back up. They get it to Rinaldi. Over to Goulet. Goulet gets in, can't get past Wiersbicky. And Carson gets it back. Carson comes out of the zone with it. Gets over to Ashton, he chips it in. Just out of the reach. Carson cycles it. Ashton plays the bot. Whoa, he's gonna let go. We're gonna get a lucky break there. Judd to the blue line. McLean gets it in. Oh, off the goalie's pad. Oh, nice reverse hit from Gauchi. He comes out with it, gets it back to the blue line. Shot deflected into the corner. Judd gets it to Ashton. He sends that across to McLean, just can't get a handle on it. Andrew gets it back to Ashton. Ashton into the zone with it. across to Jackson. Tries a 5-hole again. It's loose. Player makes the save. And we'll get a face-off inside. 12:51 to go. In this 2-2 game. Judd back to McLean. McLean shot deflected. Almost gets 5-hole. Goalie shuts the door. And we'll get a face-off over here.
That's not good. Don't laugh, Maurice. I'm concerned.
Noble back to McLean. McLean's shot gets blocked. It goes in the corner. Judd tries to get it back to him. He's tied up. Again, help from Ashton. Ashton to Andrew. Back to Ashton. He's in the slot. His shot deflected high out of bounds. Noble gets it back to McLean. One-timer. Blocked in front. Noble gets the rebound. Judd finds the loose puck behind the net. Into the corner. He gets tied up. Ashton helping him out. Judd comes out with it. Gets it to Noble in the slot. One-timer saved. Rebound picked up by Horizon. Noble and Judd keep it in. Noble across the blue line. Gets it in front. It's deflected. It's loose. Goalie finds it and hangs on to it. "12 minutes to go in the second. Both teams getting change. D to D. Horizon gets it back. Markowicz cross ice to Larsh. Larsh gets in. He's tied up, can't get the pass. Markowicz helps him out, gets it out front, but Horizon gets it back. Horizon gets it in the zone. P. Young gets it out. Horizon chips it back up, re-enter the zone. Pass out front, intercepted by Markowicz. He chips that out of the zone. Rinaldi gets it for Horizon. Shot on net, steered away. Markowicz chips at it, it's kept in by Horizon. Horizon gets down low, gets a shot from Ranger. Deflected away, and now Billard gets the puck out of the zone. Regan dumps it in, gets support from Marshfield. Marshfield gets it to Billard. Billard in front to Carson. He's tied up, can't get the shot. Loose puck comes back to Crossway. His shot deflected off the post. Marshfield to Billard, back down low. Billard keeps it going. Try and get that out front. He's tied up. Puck is back to Gilbert. He sends it to Daniel. Daniel shot off the goalie's pad. Marshfield sends it behind the net. Rinaldi tries to get it out. Gilbert's there to keep it in. Gilbert plays the body and Crossway gets the puck. Gets it up back in the zone. Horizon fires that down. That should be icing. Good shift from the Birdies. 9:47 to go in the second. Back to the blue line. Gilbert. Really?
So we got a little surprise coming too.
That's all right.
I'm just kidding.
That would have been nice, eh?
Yeah.
We get the puck in the zone. We got a power play coming up. Judd gets in. His shot deflected out of bounds. Tripping called on Horizon. Power play for the Cardinals. Oh! Just cross-checked him. So 9:24, Cardinals on the power play. Ashton gets it back to Daniel. He hands it off to Jackson. Back to Daniel. His shot on net. Rebound comes out. Ashton gets a piece of it. Liam gets the rest. Sends it down low to Carson. Carson to Ashton. Ashton fires it behind the net for Jackson. Back to Ashton it goes. He sends it across to Daniel. Daniel's shot deflected in front. Cleared away by Horizon. Minute 25 to go in the power play. Crossweight sets up behind the net. Gets it to Noble. Noble comes up, sends it cross ice. Just out of the reach of Ashton. Daniel picks it back up. Over to Ashton. Cross ice to Jackson. Horizon gets it in the zone. Can't get a shot. Ashton gets it out of the way and goes for a little skate. Fires it cross ice to Jackson. Jackson to Carson. Carson over the blue line. Sends it around for Ashton. Ashton ends it back down low, but Horizon clears it out. Gilbert sets up behind the net. We finish the line change. Gilbert to Marshfield. Marshfield chips it in. Gets the puck himself. Finds Billard. Billard's shot just wide of the net. Marshfield gets the rebound. Over to Younger. Young back to the blue line for Gilbert. His shot through traffic just wide. Young on it again. Now we're back to 5-on-5. Young in the high slot. Walks in. Gets a shot. Rebound cleared away by Horizon. Gilbert picks it back up. Gilbert to Wiersbicky. We get it back in the zone, but Horizon sends it out. Bouncing puck gets in the zone. In the corner. Horizon sends it to the blue line. Gets in, gets a shot. McCann with a save. Wiersbicky on the rebound. Wiersbicky to Billard. Chips it up for Marshfield. Marshfield gets in, gets a shot on net. Rebound picked up by Horizon. They send that cross ice to Ranger. Russell enters the zone, pass in front. They get a shot. McCann kicks out the pad. And Gauchi gets it out. Carson gets into the zone, cuts in, gets a shot. Save is made. Rebound's loose. It's in! Cardinals on a potentially controversial goal there, but the ref was right there. He saw the puck was loose.
Hey, the ref would have made the call.
He was said it was loose. He was called loose. He had an eye on it.
He was sitting right there too,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Tough call.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
We got approaching a full house here tonight. Horizon coach just wants a little clarification on it. Ref lets him know he was right there for the whole thing. That was a short convo. 6:16 to go in the second. Markowicz to McLean. Back to Markowicz. Up to O'Kane, off the boards, just out of the reach. Carson gets it in the zone. He gets support from O'Kane. Back to Carson to the blue line. McLean shot deflected. It's loose. Rebound from Carson Gauchi. 4-2 game. No one knows the truth.
Nobody can even hear it.
Oh, like,
Maybe on this. No, like if someone's clapping over there, I don't.
no, like these guys can't, but everyone back home is like, they're driving in the car, turning it down. Timeout called from Horizon. Good strategic play there, trying to settle things down as the Cardinals take a 2-goal lead in the second period. 5:52 left in the second. 4-2 Cardinals. Scoreboard says shots are 26-13 for the Cardinals. Probably give or take a couple, but
Was a timeout only 30 seconds?
yeah. I'll go pet that dog.
Second.
A little poodle.
Is it, you know?
No. If I did, I'd be petting it right now.
Basically Aussie, but smaller.
Yeah, it's like a mini Aussie. It's like,
Looks like it had a Toronto jersey on for a sec. Do the States have a game yet?
I don't think so.
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, either tomorrow or tonight. I don't know. There you go. Ashton dumps it in the zone. It's picked up by Horizon. Judd ties up. Noble sends it around. Markowicz keeps it in. Markowicz sends it back down low for Jackson in front for Ashton. He's on his backhand. His shot's blocked. It's back to the blue line for McLean. He sends it down low to Ashton. Cleared out by Horizon. McLean to Markowicz. Back to McLean. Sends that cross ice to Noble. Bounces into the zone. Horizon gets it. Nice hit from Ashton. McLean to Markowicz.
Take it.
Gets it up to Ashton into the zone. Ashton tries to get that across. It does. It bounces away from Liam. Liam stays on it though. It's cleared around the other side. Ashton gets it in front. Goalie makes a save. Horizon gets the rebound. They send it cross ice. And they enter the zone. Markowicz keeping them outside. They get a shot that goes wide. Goulet gets the puck in the corner for Horizon. Noble gets the puck back over to Liam. Liam to Jackson. They dump it in. They go for a change. Horizon enters the zone. Marshfield knocks it away, gets it to Burns. Burns chips it up. Ooh, Biller gets a piece of it. Oh, Gauchi almost got it on the empty net. That's cut out. And Burns sends it. Oh, it's kept in by Horizon. Battle behind the net. Puck comes up the side. Billard working at it. Horizon gets a shot. McCann makes the save.
See, I hate those little.
Whoa, weird bounce there. Went wide. Crossweight playing the body behind the net. At the blue line, Horizon fires a shot. They get it in. Screenshot. And we got a 4-3 game. 3:38 to go in the second.
That must have been deflected.
Yeah. I don't think the goalie had a stick either.
Oh, no.
All right, back to Peugeot off the draw. He chips that into Horizon zone. Horizon sends it up center. Peugeot gets it back out. Pressure from O'Kane and Larsh. They keep that in the zone. Into the corner, gets to the blue line. Gilbert keeps it in, gets a shot. Rebound from O'Kane, can't get a shot. Young comes in and gets the rebound. Gets it back to Gilbert. Gilbert to Young. Young trying to get that out front. He's tied up. Puck's in the corner. Horizon chips it up to the blue line. It's kept in the zone. Now it comes out. Shot goes wide. Rebound goes wide also into the corner. Goulet to Ranger. Young intercepts that pass. Now Peugeot in the corner ties up with Ranger. Gets some support from O'Kane, but puck comes out front. Intercepted by Gilbert. Loose puck in the front. It's still loose. Whistle goes.
What happens if your man covers it?
If you're in the crease, it's not good. It's a penalty.
I mean, what would you take, a penalty or like a possible goal? Like
Yeah.
he was just. I don't think it was a bad play on his defense.
Yeah. I don't think it was his initial thing, but I think he got knocked down and just decided to stay there.
What if he acted hurt?
Yeah. That must be tempting just to grab the puck and throw it away if you could.
Could you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that's a penalty too. I should know more about that. Shot deflected out of bounds. Delay a game penalty to the Cardinals.
I've seen players throw with their hands.
Yeah.
So it should be.
As long as you don't throw it out of bounds, I think.
That'd be too strong.
Yeah.
On your stomach and throwing it up.
It's like you're a discus.
Yeah.
All right, St. Charles kicked out of the draw. Horizon gets it in front. They get a shot. It's fucking in. We got a 4-4 game.
Hey, Morgan, take a photo. First guy.
All right, icing called.
Hi Bella, how are you? I'm good, Charlie. Yourself? How's
Markowicz gets it to Judd. He dodges the hit, gets it to Noble. Noble chips it in the zone. Ashton back to Jackson. Jackson walks in. Backhand shot over the net. Horizon gets it out. Shot, glove save.
Socialize, you know, with good people like you. I'm talking to you about it. I'm trying to get socialized with. I bring around good people. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, fuck is he ever, right?
All right, off the draw, Horizon gets it on net. McCann with the save. McLean chips it up. Comes back on net. We're getting a head contact call.
Charlie? Baloney. What did he do?
There was a battle in front of the net. I don't know. I didn't see what happened.
No, I've seen it in a long time.
Oh, I love that movie. That's like my daughter and I's favorite movie when I see that thing about it. We'll have to make it its own.
All right, minute 30 to go. 2-minute power play for Horizon.
I always tell people, I'm like,
Marshfield gets it off the draw. Chips it into the zone. There we go. Burns gets it back. He ties up in the corner. One minute to go in the second. Burns killing it off.
Can you do that? Just cut
Yeah.
it for as long as you can. Like penalty.
Yeah. And they used to blow it down quick, but now they're trying to make you play it. So
Yeah. I've noticed that they let it go for a lot longer these days.
yeah. Back to Gilbert. He fires that all the way down. Horizon gets in the zone. In the corner. Pressure from Gilbert and Marshfield. Gilbert gets it back, fires it around the boards. Weird bounces kept in by Horizon. Horizon sends it down low. 20 seconds to go in the period. Back to the blue line. Back to the hash marks. Get a shot that goes behind the net. Rebound comes out front. Another shot. That's blocked. Rebound cleared away. Back to the blue line. They get a shot deflected away. 4 seconds. That's going to be the end of the second. Big block from Marshfield at the end. Zamboni's going to clean up the ice, and we'll see you back for the third. 4-4 is the score. All right, third period action on the penalty kill. Noble gets it in the zone. Horizon picks it up. Horizon starts to break out. They enter the zone. The shot deflected wide. Rebound comes out front. Cleared away by Gilbert. And Judd gets it out of the box. Enters the zone. Puts it on net just wide. Burns sends it back down low. Judd plays the body. Ties up. Puck is loose. And Gauchi's on it behind the net. Puck comes around the other way. Noble with some pressure. It comes out to the neutral zone for Gilbert. Gilbert to Burns. Finds Noble at the blue line. He enters. Sends it across to Judd. He gets a shot, deflected. Goes behind the net. Oh, pass out front, doesn't connect. And Wiersbicky gets it back in the neutral zone. Wiersbicky finds Noble. Noble sends it cross ice to Ashton. Offside called. Interesting. Thought he had an eye on that one, but offside. 13:33 to go in regulation time. 4-4 the score. McLean to Wiersbicky, up to Billard. Puck comes back out to Wiersbicky. He plays the body. Gets some help from McLean. McLean skates it out. Fires out on net. Goalie's going to have to hang on to that. Off the draw to the blue line. McLean sends it back in. We're back on side. Horizon has possession. They send it cross ice. That's going to be icing.
There it is.
Ashton back to Markowicz. His shot deflected. Rebound picked up by Billard. Billard gets it to Marshfield. Tries a wraparound. Goalie saves it. Puck's cleared out. That's going to be icing. 12 and a half minutes to go in the third.
I was just gonna say that. Number 10. Ashton.
Switch lines like this?
No. Maybe. I don't need answers, straight answers. Judd gets it to Crossweight. He gets in. His shot deflected by Jackson. Goalie makes a save. Carson sends it behind the net to Jackson. He gets that back to Carson. Couldn't get the shot. Cleared away by Horizon, but Crossweight keeps that in the zone. Pressure from Noble. Gets it to Judd. He cuts in. Gets it to Noble. Couldn't get the shot. Crossweight comes in. His shot. Yeah! Top corner! Holy back it off. Judd to Crossweight. 5-4 with 11:54 to go.
Crazy.
That was nice to see.
It's like directly like this, right?
We had the perfect sight for that.
I hope these fucking boys do it again.
Yeah. All right, back to crossweight. Judd gets it into the zone, hands it off to Noble, gets it to Daniel. Daniel chips it down low. Judd gets it behind the net, gets it off the boards to Markowicz. Markowicz fires that up down low. Noble puts it out front. Judd finds it.
Yeah!
Top shelf. Noble to Judd. 6-4 hockey game. Celebrating for the boys in the corner.
That was a crazy shot.
That was another nice.
That was a crazy wrist shot. Top left like that.
Yeah. The cross corner kind of.
Yeah.
All right. I'd like to see the video of Sheena got of that one.
That's crazy.
Keep it going though. I want 3 or 4 goal buffer. This is the other team can score in bunches too. All right, 6-4 game, 11:20 to go in regulation. Gilbert to Peugeot. O'Kane gets it out at the blue line. O'Kane working at it, gets it across the red. Young gets it into Larsh. Larsh back to Patrick Young. Young walks in, can't get the shot, keep possession, and then takes the man out. The guy's hugging him. Young gets taken out behind the play. Should have body slammed the kid instead. Larsh to Gilbert. Vinny gets the red line, dumps it in. O'Kane gets it behind the net, chips it into the corner. Puck comes out to Larsh in the slot. He gets it to Gilbert. His shot on net. Goalie was screened, didn't see that one, but had good position. Puck comes around, cleared out by Horizon. That's going to be icing.
Just take care of business. Mid-match.
Now it's not
They're going to show up defensively now.
I hope they talk about the defense in the fucking room.
All right, puck's in the corner. Nice hit from Billard. Puck comes out to Burns. He fires that on net. Goalie plays that. Almost lost control of it though. Horizon gets it out. They dump it in the zone. Behind the net, Wiersbicky picks it up. Wiersbicky off the glass and out of the zone. Horizon chips it back up. Burns finds it in the neutral zone. He dumps it in. They skated away from the puck. That's out. Icing called. 9:45. Off the draw, Horizon gets it to the blue line. Fuck. Ashton chips it out, but it goes into the netting. He almost sent Liam on a breakaway. Set up and do it again. Nice play from Burns. Gets the puck to Noble. He chips that around. Gilbert gets it to Pitawanakwat. And then Gilbert gets it out of the zone. Puck comes back to Noble at the blue line. Tries to get that to Ashton. Comes back to Gilbert. Now Ashton gets it at the red line to avoid the icing. Rinaldi gets it behind the net. Ashton gets it back in the neutral zone. Loose puck picked up by Rinaldi. His shot into the glove of McCann. Hey, 9 minutes to go in regulation. Cardinals up 6-4. Wiersbicky takes it behind the net. It's in his feet. He gets over to O'Kane. O'Kane centers it, gets it out of the zone. Larsh with some pressure, gets support from Young. Young fires that in. Horizon picks it up, sends it cross ice, keeps it in. O'Kane sends it behind the net. Now Horizon starts to break out with it. McLean gets it at the red line, sends it back their way. Got knocked off balance, no big deal. Puck comes up center. Wiersbicky picks it up, enters the zone. Wiersbicky tied up behind the net, gets some help from O'Kane. O'Kane walks out, tries a wraparound. Goalie makes a save, and Horizon ices it down. 8 minutes to go in regulation. 6-4 Cardinals. Number 11 with the silver cage. That's the comp scoop.
They can do it.
It's Liam's buddy Ryder. How about the lot? He used to play U16 double A together.
Yeah. Was it the guy that was like huge for his age?
Yeah. A little mustache.
Like he looks not his age?
Yeah. Yeah, like when he was 16, he looked 19.
Yeah.
Like a young face 19.
Didn't he have
but
like a shaved head at one time and that's why Liam wanted to do it with his buddy?
Yeah. All right, Horizon tries to get it out. Carson stops it, re-enters, drives the net. Couldn't get a shot, and it's cleared out by Horizon. Gilbert picks it up at the red line, dumps it in. Now it's in the corner. Back to the red line for Gilbert. He fires it back in the zone. Him and Rinaldi playing pass just like they used to in U16 double A. Puck comes out of the zone. Marshfield gets it back for the Cardinals. He leaves it for McLean. McLean going for a little skate. He gets the red line, fires that on net. Goalie puts it in the glove and drops it for his teammate. Marshfield going in for some pressure, keeping him behind the goal line. Now Billard's turn, forcing the play, and Billard keeps it in. Billard fires that on net. The goalie's going to pull that in as Jackson forces it.
He is a little funny.
Oh yeah, stir in the pot, but like such a soft touch that you
No,
can't
but
call
it's
it,
still
right?
tough. You
I know.
can't call it, but you'll
You have a discussion. or
somebody
something.
will fight you for it.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, it'll piss them off for sure.
Yep. If I was the defense, I would have punched him in the
Oh,
head.
yeah, no, 100%.
Shot goes over. Rebound picked up by Horizon. Ashton keeps it in. Now Liam helping him out, and Markowicz fires it back in. Who doesn't have a stick right now? Puck comes out of the zone. Back from Noble, gets it back in. Noble takes it down low, gets it to Judd, over to Ashton, knocked away by Horizon. Horizon brings it into the zone. That shot deflected into the corner. Rebound comes out front. Horizon has it. They get a shot. Rebound from McCann. Loose puck cleared away by Markowicz up to Ashton. Ashton back to Harrison. Harrison chips it at the net. Goalie's going to hang on to that one. Shots 37 for the Cardinals, 23 for Les Aigles, according to the scoreboard. All right, Larsh ties up. O'Kane gets the puck. Horizon finds it though and chips it out of the zone. Gilbert gets it at the red line, dumps it back in. Patrick Young on it. He's having a game, gets it in front to O'Kane. He's saved. Rebounds loose. O'Kane and Young working at it, but Horizon gets it out. Horizon gets in, gets a shot. McCann with the save. They try a wraparound. McCann slides across. Puck's loose in the slot, blocked in front. And in comes Younger. Gets that to the blue line, but couldn't get it out. They get back in, they get a shot. McCann with the save, rebound into the corner. Ranger gets it for Horizon, back to the blue line. Shot blocked, another shot. This one gets through McCann pulls it in. Gonna take a breather. 5 minutes left in regulation. That's a comfy little thing she's got on there. Just a neck hole. Yeah, like a poncho. A poncho, I think, yeah. All right, Horizon back in the zone. They get a shot. Block or save. And Carson gets the rebound. Carson cuts in the zone, hits the brakes. Gets a shot, rebound. Picked up by Horizon. Goalie just gets a pad on that. Now, Horizon gets in, glove save. 4:25 left in regulation. Yeah, and they got a couple snipers in. Anything happens. All right, McLean gets it off the draw, chips it around to Judd. He takes it into the zone. Well, knocked away at the blue line. It's back from McLean. McLean gets it to Ashton. He chips it up to the blue line. Horizon keeps it in. There we go. Puck comes out. That's a good play. 4 minutes to go in regulation. Horizon tries to get through. Ashton and Jackson stop him. But Horizon gets the puck to the blue line. Now they get it out. McLean plays the body. Jackson gets the puck up to Liam. Just gets away. Liam ties up in the corner. Keeps the battle going. Gets support from Ashton. Puck stays down there. Battle in the corner. Puck comes out. The guy was holding Liam's stick the whole time. He doesn't have a stick now. Horizon gets it in the zone. Wiersbicky gets it back. He finds Ashton. Ashton sends it to Liam. Liam enters the zone. He's got Jackson with him. Trying to get it to him. Keeping it going. Judd in the slot. Across to McLean. His shot on net into the glove. 3 minutes left in regulation.
That's like saying it's not going to rain on your wedding day. We don't dispute it.
Right now, you're going to say shut up.
Horizon takes it back in our zone. Billard chips it up. It's kept in at the blue line. Horizon gets back down low. Markowicz to Gauchi. Then Marshfield gets it over the blue line. That's offside call from the official. Yeah. Every now and then I see Morris. Shot is saved, rebound, cleared away by St. Charles. Empty net now for Horizon, 6-on-5. And we cleared out of the zone, off Horizon's stick. Stick called. We should get a face-off in their zone where he touched. No? Or where it happened? No. No, where he touched it. Okay, good job. Yeah, goalie goes back in the net, 5-on-5.
Come on, big 2 minutes here. Get control, boys. Oh, good hustle.
Yeah, off the goalie, out of bounds. Getting a couple more fans out now. Show a view of the arena in a second. Horizon chips it up. Marshfield keeping that in. Carson gets it to Regan. His shot is saved. Rebounds loose. Regan stopped by the goalie. Yeah, so we got tons of fans around the boards here. Oh, Coach Llewellyn right there. plus a couple more fans all the way around. And you can see him in the far corner.
Oh, you got
Oh, yeah. It's
Back to the blue line and deflected out of the zone. Crossweight circles back, dumps it in. 2 minutes to go in regulation. Horizon gets it into the zone. They pull the goalie. We get it to the blue line. Carson gets it out of the zone. In Horizon territory, no icing. And Goulet picks it up for Horizon. Hudson Goulet with 2 goals so far today, coming up through the neutral zone. Gets in, gets a shot. And the save is made. .126 left in regulation. 6 on 5. What's up, Walks? Cleared away. It's headed towards net. Horizon will get there first. Good with some pressure. Ashton gets it. He fires that at the net. It's in! Ashton Wanaqua with the nail in the coffin. 7-4.
congratulations, Sarah Morgan. I hope to see you Saturday. Hopefully, see you.
What day is it on? Time?
I don't know.
Saturday, I might be out of town. I'm gonna have to like.
See you, Peach.
Have a good day.
There we go.
We'll take it.
Both kids going to championship.
As long as it's a championship.
Yeah. All right. So that will punch our tickets to the city finals. Llewellyn's playing tonight against Bishop at 8:30 in Coppercliff if you want to go check that out. I will not. We enter the final minute of regulation time. Gilbert dumps it back in the Horizon zone. Oh, Patty Young with the move. What a shot, it's in! Oh my God! Holy Mackinac! P. Young with a stellar performance tonight. Steals the puck through the legs. That one just for Declan McNamara.
That was crazy.
I didn't even get a good zoom on that one.
I hope Sheena got it.
I know, hopefully she's still filming.
That's crazy.
Oh, that was a beauty goal.
So what
8-4.
It rolled it, or did the other player touch it and hit it?
Nobody touched it. It rolled off the goalie's shoulder, I think.
Crazy play. Ballsy.
Yeah, what a move at the end. Slap shot from Horizon off the glass. They chip it back in. Peugeot chips it up. Oh, he's going to go for a little skate, but he's going to dump it in at the red line. 30 seconds left in regulation. O'Kane still keeping the pressure going. Comes back to the blue and out. Horizon dumps it in. McCann plays it for Burns. 10 seconds. Burns to O'Kane. O'Kane to Larsh. Larsh just going to skate it behind the net, run the clock out. They're all good. Everyone's all friends again. And there we go. Heading to the championship game this Saturday. Okay, it's not this Saturday. It'll be on the 21st, game 1 of the city championship. Yeah, Declan, you called it from the start. Patty's been a terror today. Finishes it with the cherry on top, through the legs, snipe. Put in the Cardinals to the championship. Shout out to Horizon for a hard-fought battle. Although there's a couple of goals in the spread, they were in at both games. End of the road for some of these boys who've been playing together for years. Shout out to Goulet, Boisvert, and Rinaldi, who've all played with a couple of these boys. All right. That's it from me. I think you heard enough. See you all on the 21st.